This is fantastic.
This is really good.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
This might be one of them best Dove dinners.
Oh, listen to him.
Wow. That is amazing. Whoa.
If you have an air fryer and you're always looking for new recipes, I'm going to help you with that today. But honestly, you can cook just about anything in your air fryer. It's less mess, it's quicker, and easier. Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. Let me preface this by saying we are getting over a very serious sickness in this house, and that's why I sound very congested. I have been heavily relying on all of my supplements and vitamins, and that's where today's sponsor comes in, Mary Ruth's Organics. I'll talk about that in just a little bit. But first, we need a yummy lunch to eat. So we've got some chicken thighs. I'm going to prep those for the air fryer and get them in there. Chicken thighs, chicken wings, any chicken in the air fryer is a winner. Okay, I've got this large bowl here. We're gonna be adding our chicken thighs to it after I add in some seasonings. So we have paprika here. We need about a tablespoon of that. We need about a half a tablespoon of smoked paprika, a couple of teaspoons of kosher salt. We need about a teaspoon of garlic powder. We need some black pepper. Toss that around. And you need to go shave your face too.
Stop.
Go.
I don't want to shave my face. I like my little stuff.
What's that called? Billy Goat's Gruff. You little stubble.
Stop it. Bye.
Bye. Jumping in here really quickly to thank Mary Ruth's Organics for sponsoring today's video. Y'all, I've been taking Mary Ruth's vitamins and supplements for the last 4 or 5 months, and I have fallen in love. So if you aren't familiar, Mary Ruth's Organics was created back in 2014 by Mary Ruth. She is a certified health educator, a nutrition consultant, a culinary chef, and she's a mom to 4. She was really inspired to help people live healthier lives after her father and her brother both passed away from heart conditions. So they make super high quality, vegan, non-GMO supplements, and most of the products are certified organic as well. They make products for the whole family, and a lot of their products are liquid supplements, which are great because it aids in an easier digestion. But if you ever try any of their gummies, they are so good. So I just wanted to tell you about a couple of the supplements I've been taking. I've been taking numerous ones, but the one I've been taking the longest is the Women's 40 Plus multivitamin with hormonal support. I was a little nervous with it being a liquid of how it would taste. This is the vanilla peach flavor. I take it every single morning, and it contains essential vitamins like D3, B12, folate, zinc, magnesium. But in addition to that, it also helps with women over 40, giving relief to menopause symptoms, even including hot flashes. I just take mine by the tablespoon, but you could definitely put a tablespoon in your morning smoothie if you wanted to. And it's just gonna help support your energy level throughout the day, helps with calcium absorption, meaning healthier bones, and your metabolism. This is a brand new bottle. The one I have in the fridge, I've got stored upside down because it's almost empty. I think it's my 2nd or 3rd bottle that I've gone through. 3rd. This is my 4th bottle that I'm about to start. Recently, my family was sick, and it was recommended that we up our intake of zinc, vitamin C, and vitamin D, and I have my zinc that I take daily. I put it in either water or juice because it's unflavored, and everyone in your household can take this, even infants. Zinc has antioxidant properties, and it helps play a role in maintaining healthy skin. I just shake it up and put a few drops in my water or my orange juice, and I never even know it's there. I also recently got the Immunity Gummies, and I've also been taking the elderberry liquid drops. Their flavor is really nice. It's a blueberry raspberry flavor. So be sure to go check out their website, maryruthorganics.com, or you can check them out on Amazon. I'll have a link below. But when you are checking out, you want to make sure that you use the code MROMANDY20 to save 20% on all Mary Ruth's products. Quick note, if you are ordering on Amazon, just make sure that it is sold by Mary Ruth's, or else my code won't work. I mentioned that it's for the whole family, so be sure to go check it out. Go check out their many products on their website. Don't forget to use my code MROMANDY20 to save you 20%. Thanks to Mary Ruth's for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now, I believe the recipe calls for 4 chicken thighs, but I had 6. So now I'm rethinking this. Let me add a little more of each seasoning. That should be good. Okay, I've already patted these dry. I'm just gonna drizzle them with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and then we're gonna take them and put them into the seasoning mixture. And we're just gonna toss them around to coat them, or throw the chicken around on the counter, you know, either or. Personal preference, really. I'm gonna add a little more olive oil in there because I didn't get the other side of them. We just want them to have plenty of flavor. And I love cooking with chicken thighs anyway. They just have so much flavor on their own and they're so juicy. They don't dry out like chicken breasts tend to do. Let's go preheat our air fryer. So mine has a preheat button on it and it does it at 400 for 5 minutes. So let's just let that do its thing. Okay, our basket is nice and hot. I've got my oil mister here. I'm going to spritz the bottom with that. I don't have anything for you right now. Not right now. Definitely, I wanted to mention, you can use bone-in, skin-on if you would like. You're just gonna cook it at a higher temperature and for longer. That's all. All right, this is gonna go in the air fryer at 380 degrees. Let's start at, let's do about 4 minutes and then we're gonna come in and flip them and then do another 4 minutes. It has been 4 minutes. We're gonna flip these and let's go for another 4 minutes. And if they're still not done, we can always add a little more time. Okay, these just came out. I'm gonna grab my meat thermometer and check the temp. They definitely need a little bit longer. But let's put them back in there for another 3 or 4 minutes. Probably about 3 minutes and they should be good. These are good to go. I'm gonna let them rest here on this plate. I'm gonna slice up some tomatoes to go along with this and we will dig in just a minute. Now what did you tell me?
I told you that it looks good, sweetheart.
Now I didn't mean, what did you say as far as it looks good, but you said you might not be able to taste it. Oh,
Well, I can taste it.
you can taste it.
I think, yeah, cumin, maybe some garlic,
There's garlic, paprika, and smoked paprika.
but no cumin.
No.
Okay, definitely get the paprika.
Your taster's
Maybe that's
just
what it
off,
is.
just
I'm just
because
off.
we've been sick.
Yeah,
But it's good.
it's really good.
Awesome. Cole, are you liking it? He said, We're all struggling a little bit on the taste side of things since we've been sick. These are so tender and juicy. And these are some of our very last tomatoes. They are, I mean, it's September 2nd, so it's about that time. But it's so sad because we've been enjoying tomatoes this whole season, haven't we? If you are looking for the perfect little appetizer that you can make in under 15 minutes in the air fryer, this is where, no, this is where. This is just where. This is air fryer ravioli. Okay, I've got 2 bowls here. I'm going to put 2 eggs in here and whisk it. And in this one, I'm gonna add in about a half a cup of breadcrumbs. Now the recipe calls just for plain breadcrumbs and then you add some Italian seasoning, but I already had the Italian style on hand, so we're good. I'm gonna do about a half a cup of that. And I originally was gonna freshly grate some Parmesan cheese, but honestly, this is just gonna be easier. It's gonna mix better with the breadcrumbs. So I'm just gonna use this. You need about a half a cup of the grated Parmesan cheese as well. Are you gonna come out? Let's have a chat. Okay, you gonna cooperate? Yes, you are. Let's preheat the air fryer. It says to preheat it to 380, but mine only preheats at 400, so whatever. We're gonna go with it. While our air fryer is preheating, I'm going to start on our ravioli. The recipe calls for a 12-ounce bag of fresh ravioli. I have a 10-ounce bag. I'm gonna go with it. I just chose the 4 cheese. So I'm gonna take one and dip it here in the egg, and then it's gonna go over to our breadcrumb mixture and then onto this plate. And I'm just gonna repeat this process. Our air fryer is done preheating and I've got all of my ravioli here. Here is a tip for you. Don't let the ravioli drain too much of the egg off before putting it over here. The more egg, the better, because the breading is gonna stick a lot better. So there's some of these that don't have quite as much breading, and it's because I let it drain too much egg off. So there's a little tip. Now it says to take olive oil spray and spray both sides of your ravioli. So I'm gonna go in on this side, and then when I put these into the air fryer, I will put them spray side down and then spray them again. I am gonna spray the bottom of my air fryer too, or I'm gonna mist it with some oil before putting this down. I don't know if all of these are gonna fit in one go or not. Oh yeah, we got this. Now let's spray the tops of them with the olive oil spray. And we are gonna do these at 380 for 6 to 7 minutes. Let's try 6.
and they should be golden and puffed up when they're done. So let's go. Okay, the timer just went off. Oh my word. I don't know if you can tell how puffed up these are. They look so good. Okay, I'm gonna grab some marinara sauce and we're gonna give these a try.
All right.
I wasn't
What is
filming.
this?
He came in, he said, "What's this?" He got so excited. So you got some marinara sauce,
What's that on top? Cheese?
cheese, breadcrumbs. There's a little bit of egg to hold it onto there.
Very sophisticated ravioli bites.
All right, have at it.
All right, here we go. This is mine, right?
It's gonna be hot.
Wow. That is amazing. Whoa.
That's not blood. That's marinara sauce all over everything. I'll be back. He can eat. I'm just gonna go
Just go over
wash my
there.
hands. I wish y'all could have seen that.
Well, they did see that.
Well, they didn't see like where all it went.
Well,
Luckily, it didn't go on the floor. It's all in the air
thankfully,
fryer.
the sauce is not hot, right?
No, the sauce isn't
That's
hot.
good.
It didn't burn me. Now,
These are really good.
okay. We need some more marinara sauce because half of it's in the air fryer.
Wow, that is really good. And that's just regular ravioli, right? That's amazing.
They're chewy, but not
Yeah.
tough chewy.
Not bad. Not bad chewy.
And they're crunchy because of that breadcrumb
Yeah.
crust. And that breadcrumb crust gives it so much flavor.
A stuffed cracker, but not as crunchy,
Okay.
you know?
I could go with that.
Man, this is good. Y'all have got to make this. This will be like super fun for kids and stuff too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I wonder if it'd hold up well in like a lunchbox or something. You don't think that?
I don't know. This would be good for football Sunday or Saturday.
If you've ever got dinner in the oven or on the stove and you're looking for a quick and easy way to get a good healthy side, air fryer broccoli is the way to go. Okay, so I've got this large broccoli crown. Actually, I need to go rinse this. I thought I'd already done that. Take two. I've got this and I'm gonna cut it into bite-sized pieces. You could definitely go ahead and just make it easier on yourself and buy the bagged florets. We are gonna go ahead and preheat this. Let that hang out for a few minutes while it does its thing. So I've got this large bowl here. I'm gonna add in a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. We're also gonna crush this garlic clove. We're gonna add in some salt and pepper, maybe half a teaspoon of salt, the same of pepper, maybe a little less. Just mix that up. And let's toss in our broccoli. And now we're just going to stir this and make sure all of it gets a little bit of that olive oil concoction on there. It just gives it a good flavor so it's not just dry roasted broccoli. I'm gonna add just a little more olive oil just to make sure, and a little more salt and pepper too. Now optional at the end, after we cook this in the air fryer, you can add some lemon zest, which I'm gonna do. This, it says it's optional, but in my opinion, not optional. This is the shaker grated Parmesan cheese. That really sets it off at the end. Our basket is preheated. Let's add a little bit of oil to the bottom and toss our broccoli in. You hear that sizzle? It's good stuff right there. Get it in a single layer as much as possible. And then this is going in the air fryer at 370 for 4 to 5 minutes. We're gonna start with 4 and we can always add more if we need to. Okay, they've been in there a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little of this Parmesan on now and save the rest for the end. Okay, it's going back in for another couple of minutes. It is all done. Oh my goodness. I wish you could smell this. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. It's soft, but not too soft. I'm going to add a little lemon zest to it. That's really gonna make it pop. And then top it with a little more of the Parmesan cheese, because why not? This is fit to eat.
This is a great side dish.
Steven is laying down. He's exhausted. We're just getting over the sickness, so it just wore him out. I completely understand. So I'm going to do the taste test all alone. We'll pretend he's here to tink with me. You can taste just a little bit of that lemon zest coming through, but the saltiness of the Parmesan cheese, oh my gosh, y'all, and that garlic kind of infused with that oil all over it. It's delicious. I'm gonna save the rest of this to go with dinner tonight, but I wanted to make it now just so that I could get this filmed. But tonight I'll be sharing another recipe with you, one that I have never made before, and honestly, I'm a little scared of it. But then I'm gonna be making dessert in the air fryer later too. It's just a whole air fryer day. I'll see y'all back in a little bit. Today we're gonna be trying a new recipe to me, and it's air fryer Oreos. They're wrapped in crescent dough. It couldn't get any easier. I'm hoping they taste delicious. Let's do it. I'm gonna open my crescent roll dough. I used to be scared to open this stuff because when it popped, it would scare me. But the best way to do it is that right there. Just bang it on the side of the counter. That way you're expecting the loud bang sound and it won't scare you. And I'm guessing we just kind of wrap it in here as good as we can, covering most of it. I would say that's good. Just kind of pinching it all together, and I'm just gonna set it to the side. That's so simple. Okay, we've got our air fryer basket. I'm going to just lightly mist that, and we're gonna place our 8 Oreos in here. Now, we did not have to preheat our air fryer for this one, so we're just gonna pop these in at 350 for about 4 minutes, and then we'll flip them. It has been 4 minutes, and they are golden brown on top, so we are gonna flip them. I've got this cute little spatula that a subscriber sent me. How sweet. Let's see if I can do this without burning myself. There we go. They've got the little indentations from the bottom. They're gonna go back in for another 3 to 4 minutes. These smell so good. I wish you could smell them. You're gonna have to tell me, have you ever had deep fried Oreos before? Do you go to your fair, your county fair or your state fair and get deep fried Oreos? That's one of my favorites. That and funnel cakes. So I have high hopes for these. I don't know that they'll be as good as the truly deep fried, but I'm excited. And then I'm gonna sprinkle them with a little powdered sugar. I've got my little sifter thingy. We are in business. Commentator is gonna come in here and try one of these with me. Oh, that's good.
That's good. It's very funnel cakey.
It is very fun.
I like that a lot.
Well, I'm so excited.
Made a funnel cake type thing.
Mm-hmm. What is this?
You can put a little something on there.
Oh, like drizzled chocolate on top?
Yeah, or
what?
I mean, all kinds.
Or
of
caramel?
things. No, I wouldn't do caramel.
Oh,
I don't like
excuse me.
caramel. I was thinking maybe something like a strawberry juice or something. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
You know, like when you make something with strawberries in it, it has
Like
like a pie filling type.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just thinking of you squeezing a strawberry over top of this thing.
Well, isn't that what that is? In the pie fillings, kind of like
I don't know. I think it's kind of like mashed up strawberries in there.
mashed strawberries.
You want to put a mashed strawberry on
They
top of
mash
it?
them like this, right?
No, they don't.
That's what they do with grapes. They mash them.
Well, I'm glad they just mash
They
them.
do.
I'm glad you like this.
It is good.
I'm telling you what. That's pretty good.
It is good. I mean, it's good just like this.
Y'all should make these. It is much later in the day. It is time to make our dinner that I'm a little nervous to make just because I've never made it and I've never worked with this particular ingredient. Tonight we are having air fryer salmon patties. So I've never worked with canned salmon. I did go ahead and make some tartar sauce. It is in the fridge. I'm really hoping that I can eat it. The smell of mayonnaise right now, since this sickness, it smells very chemical. I don't know how to describe it. Most everything tastes normal, but the smell of mayonnaise while I was making that tartar sauce, I was like... Anywho, I am about to open the salmon. Nowhere on here does it say to drain the salmon, but That's very liquidy. We're draining it. I don't see how these patties would form and stay together. Like it would just be mush, right? Let's have a chat. I didn't realize there are bones in this. It's upside down because it was canned upside down. I don't know. Anyway, there's these little round bones in here. And so I've been standing here going through all of this salmon and picking it out. And then I Googled it and I was like, why in the world are there bones in this? Apparently they're perfectly edible and they're a good source of calcium. So I didn't realize that. I've removed all of them. That's just weird. They're these just little round bones. I don't know. And there was a little bit of skin in here too. Y'all, this is not sounding very appetizing. I know, but let's trust the process. Okay, I'm gonna point you down so you can see the salmon that I've already thoroughly gone through and removed all the bones from. So there might be a bone or two left in there. I don't know, but they were very soft. I mean, you could definitely crush them with your finger. It's strange. This is new to me. We're moving on. We're gonna add in 1 large egg. We've got 3 tablespoons of mayo. Yes, I just got finished saying I don't know if I can have mayo right now. But hopefully with it being combined in here, it will kind of not be too flavorful. You need a 1/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs. A tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. And then we need some seasonings. I've got a 1/2 teaspoon of dried dill and then a 1/4 teaspoon each of onion powder, garlic powder, and kosher salt. And we also need about a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, so I'll just do that. Optional is some fresh parsley. We have a little herb garden on our back porch, so I went and grabbed some and chopped it up. Let's mix all of this together. Y'all, I'm really hoping this is good. I've had salmon patties and I like them. Just never attempted to make them. There we go. I'm trying to separate it into 4 even sections. Okay, a couple of these are going to be a little bit bigger than the other 2, but I'm just trying to get them the same thickness. Okay, now what we're going to do is mist the top of these with a little bit of oil as well. These are going in the air fryer at 390 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes until they're golden brown. Look at those. They are so golden brown. I've got our broccoli from earlier today. I warmed it up. Steven, what were you saying? How long has it been since you've had a salmon patty?
I don't know. 3 decades.
Yeah, he said his mama made them a long time ago. Mm-hmm. My mama did not. My mom doesn't love fish, so you want to go grab that tartar sauce out of the fridge?
I kindly do.
It smells good. I hope it is good.
It looks good.
I don't think I can eat the tartar sauce. It smells chemically to me.
Well,
Does it smell weird to you?
no.
Okay, good.
I'm eating it.
Okay, well, good. It's the mayonnaise. There's a fly. Shoe fly. Don't bother me.
Watch this. Boom. That right there.
I need to smell the tartar sauce
A
again.
little
to see
bit
if I
on
can
that
eat.
side like that. Look at that.
That's just pretty.
Look at that.
All right, let's eat.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, I do want an honest review. He said, I'm going to give this an honest review. Well, please do. We never don't give it an honest review.
I can't really give too much of a good review because my nose is still all
I know.
whopper jawed.
Oh, gosh. I hope it's good. Please be good.
Wow.
You can taste it?
I can taste it and it is delicious.
Oh, gosh. I'm so glad.
I was not expecting that kind of flavor.
Okay.
In a salmon patty
Yeah.
from the air fryer. When I was a kid growing up and I had these, I was like, we don't do that. So I was a little
You were a little sus?
a little suspicious about this. Is it apprehensive?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yes. I'm seriously need to hype these up.
Okay.
This needs to be hyped up.
Really?
I'm gonna try this. It's really good. I know it's simple, right?
Right. Oh, it's very simple. But here's my question. Does it kind of remind you of like a
Cracker.
crab cake?
Texture wise, yeah.
Okay.
Some similarities. But what it doesn't remind me of is a salmon patty.
So a salmon patty to you has a negative connotation.
It does.
Okay.
But this changes everything.
Okay, good.
This is salmon patties. Well, I can get behind this.
I'm shaking the whole camera. First of all, I am able to eat the tartar sauce. It's excellent. The tartar sauce with this is a must. I make my tartar sauce the same way every single time. I will link that recipe below. It's so simple. This is fantastic.
This is really good.
Yeah. I am pleasantly surprised at how easy this was and how good it is. What?
Look how perfect that thing is cooked.
I know.
From the outside, this might be one of them best dub dinners.
Oh, listen to him. And we were a little sus to start this out with, and now we can't get enough. So y'all should make these.
Let me know your favorite way to use your air fryer. Also, thank you again to Mary Ruth's for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to go check out MaryRuthOrganics.com or go to Amazon and check them out. If you use the code MROMandy20, you're going to save 20% on all Mary Ruth's products. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.